Great. Space-time runes. Space crystals. What, we're gonna get timetables next?
Nice one.
What? What's nice?
Timetables? You know, like a schedule? I thought you were making a pun.
Ooh, puns! I love puns! What else we got?
We're thinking of other objects that we can enchant with a time of space magic.
I don't think we'll find too many things that fit.
I don't know, I can be a real star when it comes to space puns.
Come on, we don't have the time for this.
Hey, now you're getting it.
No, that doesn't even fit.
Jade, I think his sense of humor is temporal-ary.
Ha!
Now you're stretching it.
Aw, come on, what's wrong with puns?
I think puns are his Chrono trigger.
Guys, stop. I don't hate puns. It's just that this is neither the time nor the place for this.
You mean time or space for this?
Can we just go, please? We got a job to do, and I'm sick of these terrible puns.
Well, I disagree. There's always time for puns. Puns are totally my jam. My space jam!
Hearing his trigger word, Zug Zug rushes forward. Hi!
Let's go, Zug Zug!
Oh god, let's go before he gets trapped in a room.
All right,
I dive into this room with Zug Zug.
You and Zug Zug dive in, and once again, the door shuts. Both of them.
Oh, come on. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I like the little mudkip picture that's in this terrifying
Isn't it
this terrifying underground facility, but there's just an adorable picture of a mudkip on the wall.
Zug Zug, did you see this? It's adorable.
Wait, is that the kids' room?
Yes. These beds, although the sprites are a little big, they are sized for children.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
as you walk in, Murdoch, give me a perception check. For you, it's a whopping -2.
Oh.
My specialty. Let me just click some buttons here.
What do you see with your special eyes?
What do
Tell you what I see. I take a look around the room and I say, "Oh my god, they have this adorable mudkip picture."
While being distracted by the mudkip picture, you do not sense the ghost Pokemon appearing behind you.
Oh my god.
It rears back a fist and slams forward.
Missing me completely because my natural reflexes and spidey senses kick in.
Maybe.
And I dodge into his fist.
Actually, your natural reflexes pay off. And you parry the blow with your Maglite.
Kia!
The fist slams into the wall, shattering it instantly, like knocking out this entire section, including the steel door on the other side.
Hey, go team.
He did it again? Oh my gosh.
This is just life with him.
You guys have... I never thought there would be another team that had their own... That had their own lobby. This is like insane.
Have our own who?
Never mind.
All right, you guys,
with my Maglite.
Your team hears an explosion from the other side of the wall, like around the corner.
I think I just did it to the door again.
All right, and group initiative. Oh, whoops. It did not. Go ahead. I'm pretty sure you guys, everyone goes before the Golurk. I'm just gonna roll fight. Alright, go ahead and move.
That's a goal.
I'll let all of you guys move first before I move my characters.
That is a Golurk, but I don't know if that's a real Golurk.
I'm assuming it's not, given what we know about the last one.
I know, but I'm wondering if it would still work.
What's my movement speed?
Your what?
My movement speed, or are we just assuming that I get to the door?
If you rush, you can get to the door. So your trainers will take a double move action to get to the door on the other side if you want to just hop over there.
Same with the Pokemon.
If you ride Silvally, you can get there in one turn, actually.
All right, I wasn't aware Silvally was mountable. Cool.
Yes, I think you can carry two
Every
people.
Pokemon is mountable. Try hard now.
All right. So, I yelled at one of them to get on. It's coming with, and we start moving.
I guess I will get on.
And then we're over here now.
We ride.
Okay.
All
right.
The Spit team is at the door. You see Friend being assaulted by a Golurk. Silvally, since he spent his turn moving so far, he will need to, if he wants to attack it, he needs to use a ranged attack. Jade, what do you want to do?
I wanted to see if I could catch that thing, just to see if it would work. I'll run around and do that.
Alright, you dash forward. It will take you your entire turn just to get to the hallway.
Would I be able to have the Ghastly come down and then do Dark Pulse on it?
Yeah, because he quote-unquote rode the Silvally.
Okay.
Ghastly goes in, or Shadow, goes in, hits him with the Dark Pulse. It reels it backwards into the wall. It takes, let's say, I'm just doing quick Pokemon math. It takes 40 damage, and it flinches this round.
Okay.
So everyone else can feel free to act as they see fit.
Stay back, Zug Zug. I've got this. And I'm just going to attack this thing with my Maglite.
Okay, roll Maglite.
Let's see, do I even have Maglite?
You can use you're using Maglite as a weapon, so you could use literally any attack.
Oh, right then. So then oh geez, I have Dave.
Does this count as a normal type move?
For him, his moves are normal or fighting.
Okay.
Oh, so these are daily. Okay, so I already used Brick Break. Additional. Okay, so is Struggle just like a normal attack then?
Struggle is normal or fighting for you since you're a martial artist.
I'm loving just understanding the strategic implications of what he's doing by telling
my
Zug Zug not
Maglite
to
and
attack.
I begin to beat this creature down.
You hit it, and it is making loud noises. Unfortunately, Ghost and or Normal do not affect, Normal and or Fighting do not affect Ghost. So you are just literally tinging on it, seemingly repairing it more than anything else.
My God, Zug Zug, I was wrong.
Zug
I
Zug,
just take a
go on.
couple stun steps back, like, oh my God.
Zug Zug will act in defense of his master, shouting, "Hi!" And what's he using?
Right, yes. Zug Zug is gonna move up, and since I've learned... Oh, geez, they're all... Hold on. Dragon... I know things. Here we go.
You should have a dark type move in there somewhere.
Oh, a brutal swing.
Is that
Oh,
a
wait.
fight?
No, a crunch. That sounds more...
That's really good.
Alright, so I do the big POW symbol, the big red one.
The big red one.
Ah!
Hi! It puts it in it grabs it with its tentacles and forces it into its mouth and just crunches down, like biting it and like splitting part of it in twain. like there's bits and pieces of it in the mouth, and like the illusion starts to wear off and crystals fall into Zug Zug's mouth.
Feel free to eat up, Zug Zug. You've earned it.
Murdoch, I don't believe that's the best thing to do.
Hey,
We don't know what
Alistair, I know how to raise my Pokemon.
I mean, I'm just suggesting that the spatial crystals...
It's fine.
We
It
don't know
can
their
literally.
effects.
It can literally.
Zug
Guzzlord
Zug
can literally
wants
consume
an
anything.
entire
Don't worry
table.
about it.
I know what he can do.
I'm actually having to side with him on this one.
How dare you?
Oh my gosh.
Alistair, you can act as well. You do have attacks.
Okay. Doop-a-doop.
Oh,
Pulling
is
up.
it still alive?
It is still alive, just barely. It has got...
I moved preemptively then.
Did Jade mention that she wanted to catch it, or not yet?
I wanted to try, but just to see if I could see if it would work even, because if it's not, I don't know if it's real or not.
Yeah,
Okay,
I didn't wanna kill it if you wanted to try and catch it. Just whatever Murdoch knows. So if you're like, wait, no, then he'll stop.
No, I'm sure there'll be plenty of other opportunities. So if you want to get rid of it, just in case I flake or something, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Well, I just wanted to make that clear. Move on. Sorry.
I could just do glare to paralyze it.
Okay, it is paralyzed between the glare, your psychic glare, and just Zug chomping down on this thing. It eventually just deforms into crystal and gets into Zug's mouth and just crunches and disappears.
Well, good job, Zug. That's why I keep you around. Because you eat things, and you're a good boy. Who's a good boy?
Hi.
That's right, that's you, Zug. You're a good boy. You don't make me pull out the mag light anymore, do you? Good boy.
Hi.
Good.
After...
Alright.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. That's all.
After a few minutes, Zug begins to rub its, mouth with its tentacles, and it's going, hi.
Zug.
Oh, maybe.
What's going on, buddy? Do you need me to?
This is a little weird.
Do you need a mag light hit? Is that what you need? Tell me what you need, Zug.
It just kind of slumps down a little bit, and you just thinks, hi.
Uh-oh. Something's wrong with Zug. Someone fix him. I pick up Alistair by his jacket and say, "You fix my Zug."
I'll take a look and see what I can do.
You walk over to it and you can peer into it telepathically, and you can tell it got a bellyache.
It appears to have some kind of belly ache. It doesn't appear to be serious.
How does
What
it
are
have
the
a...
chances of his survival? Just tell it to me straight, Alistair.
He's going to be fine.
In fact, go ahead and do an occult roll.
All right.
And when I said fine,
Mason's
I
find
mean
that interesting
totally.
because Guzzlord literally made to eat things. So that just sounds unheard of to him, even if it's not fatal. It's so disturbing.
That is unusual, yes.
So it's D20 and then plus 16. Trying to remember. I think that's it. Yeah.
32 or less.
Either one of those will work. Actually, you can, as he ate spatial crystals, you think you can actually fuse that into his being for a little while.
I have to explain this to Murdoch. Well, you see, it is possible that we might be able to take the crystals, and then, he has his level of essence, and then what we do is we fuse the spatial crystals with his essence, and so for a period of time, he will have the merging of that spatial crystals plus the essence itself.
Is he gonna be okay, Alistair? That's all I want to know.
Yes.
You're gonna be okay.
So you're saying, and I move forward, you're saying that he's going to have extra dimensional powers.
Yes. He has extra powers now.
Oh,
What
cool.
specifically?
Hey, Zug. Belly aches pay off, right?
Well, I mean, it's very difficult to exactly pinpoint, what powers will manifest exactly.
I'm sure that they will not manifest at an inconvenient time at any sort of form of narrative type or whatever.
Yes, I'm certainly certain of that myself.
I think we're gonna be okay.
Yes, definitely.
I'd pause for a moment and think, if he has the powers of the crystals, maybe we could go back to the original door without finding the rest. Assuming the runes are still powered, do I see the runes on the ground still?
The runes, this particular room, are gone.
Okay, so it appears that it's possible we might have to circle the entire perimeter and dissipate these runes in order to make sure gain access to the original primary room.
I'm interested in going back to the primary room first, though, and seeing if we can simply go in now that we have... If you're saying he has the power of the crystals and these runes are powered by the crystals, maybe we can brute force our way in now.
It is
So what
possible.
you're telling me is we should split up.
No.
No.
Okay, I wasn't... Okay, I'm sorry. But I did hear brute force. And before I was an officer of the law, I was quite the strong man. I did just crush a door. No big deal. So, just want to remind everyone. I'm not
Yes, of course.
strong.
Of course.
Yeah, because it's like I had 20 years of psychic training in order to defeat psychic doors and psychic abilities.
Nerd.
But nope.
Nerd.
Nope.
Nerd.
All that down the drain. Because you just have to push really hard.
Don't. Now you know how I feel.
So
What
yeah,
do you think, Jade? What do you think, Jade? Should we try the main door or keep looking for more crystals for Zug Zug to eat, eh, boy? And I like pat his tummy.
I don't think we should eat them anymore, but I do think that maybe if we dispel a couple more, we could probably break through the barrier, at least try to again. But it's obvious we're gonna need to weaken it some more at the minimum, in my opinion.
Well, then let's go weaken them some more at the minimum.
Let's not just rush through to the rooms either. Why don't we all enter as a group? Actually, I want to walk down to this room over here, and I want to look at the doorway. Like,
Jade jumps in front like, let's not. Don't do the thing.
so we place you on the other end.
yeah, I wanna go, and I don't want to step into this room, but I do want to, like, I want to look at the door.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I tried to move. Where's Chibitina?
Chibitina is with Mason.
What are you doing?
Chibitina's having a grand old time.
What are you doing?
Minions.
I'm not. Okay, let's just.
I just want to see how this works, because it happened the moment you stepped in, so I actually want to, get on my hands and knees, and I'm gonna check the floor panels.
Do a tech check. All right, so an engineering check for you right now. Yeah, your engineering is plus 15.
Holy crap! So plus 15?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
All right, 2. High roller coming out.
The roll will suck, but at least my bonus is awesome.
Yeah.
It definitely seems to be technology, and you remove a paneling from the nearby wall, and there's a whole bunch of electrical cords inside. It might take you a little bit. You can take 20, but it would take you 20 minutes to do that.
I just want to know what's triggering this and why it's set up to go off with the crystals.
Essentially, there's a laser tripwire.
All right, so if we but we still want to trigger it to find the crystals, or we could just go in the room. So we could just
If you
step
want to
over the
trigger it to
tripwire.
find the crystals, we can just all get in the room and
Hey,
then.
yeah, just step over the tripwire.
The what wire?
Eddie comes in last. How about that? Eddie, you
All right,
guard the back. Guard the
there's a
back.
laser-
And then we'll...
Yeah, there's a laser tripwire. Step over it when you go in the room.
Cosmo.
We all get in, and then he hits the wire.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
we want to trip it, don't we?
Chandelure blows smoke onto the area, and you can see the laser.
Whoa.
Thank you, Spirit.
That's
Yes.
pretty interesting. Zuglord. I mean, Zug. Zug. Can you do anything like that?
Hi.
That's what I thought. You're good. You're a good Zug. All right, don't put
Okay,
yourself.
so you're
in danger.
looking. Search the room for the crystal, essentially.
All right, is Eddie stepping in?
As long as Eddie was before he steps in, he says, "Okay, you kids, get yourself somewhere safe. Make sure you're in a safe position, tactically placed. Do not have your backside open to any openness, and just be safe." Okay, here I come. Ah!
You leap over the laser.
I try.
It's easy enough. It's just at ankle. It's at ankle height.
I did it. We're okay. Zug, come.
Zug, not even able to do it. Just walks on through. Hi.
Wait, hang on a second, Eddie. Don't.
Wait a second. Make sure he doesn't.
What? What'd I do? What? I'm the superior officer here.
All right, stepping through. As expected, the doors slam down adjacent to you.
Ah!
Not
Zug, no!
Straight through him.
Yeah, like that. And like that.
Oh my god, the doors that killed Zug Zug and Jade.
And
door.
Sorry. Appearing into the room is a familiar-looking ghost Pokemon. And it appears with a Wong. Shedinja appears into the room.
Oh no.
And it is way faster.
Okay,
Oh
come on.
crap.
We have nothing to worry about here. It's just a tiny little bug.
Okay, sure, yeah. No,
It-
I'll let you handle it if that's what you want to do.
It appears over here. And
Uh-huh.
it uses Swift.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
No, Jade's seen this one before. Alright. It hits, well, it would not, it actually doesn't hit Chibitina, but it hits Mason and Silvally.
Holy crap, that's a fast bug.
Amazingly,
wait, dude.
amazingly, Mason, you only take 1 damage, because your special defense is insane. And so does Silvally. That was a mistake. Alright, Jade, you're up.
I'm throwing a Pokeball at this thing.
Roll it. You are...
Done. I'm just trying to, I want to know what I've got.
Would Mason know what a Shedinja is? I'm a researcher.
Yeah, easily.
Okay.
I wanted to know if I had any net balls, but I don't. Is this considered a cave by chance?
It is an underground dungeon, so let's say yes.
I'm gonna use a dusk ball.
Alright, you get a minus 64.
Okay. I'm trying. Alright, so it's 100, right?
100 minus 64.
Ah.
Wow. The dusk ball hits it, and
Yeah.
like it opens up trying to absorb it. It short circuits and shatters into a bunch of pieces. Mason, you and Silvally actually take 4 damage each.
More damage than
sorry.
the actual attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, but at least we know now.
You hit my friends, you break their balls, you're gonna die, little bug.
Alright, Silvally.
Fire Fang.
Yeah.
I'm just chomp on him. So let me pull him back up here for
Yeah,
a
that
moment.
is the unfortunate part about that. It is just a lot of bookkeeping in this game.
Oh yeah, there's so.
Oh, okay. That's a real good hit, and that's a crit. But
Does Shedinja not have 1 HP in this game?
it does have 1 HP. It dodges. Once a day, you can just dodge an attack.
Oh.
Ghastly.
All right. Ghastly is going to use Dark Pulse on it.
Mhm.
All right. So it's going to use Dark Pulse. So I use the purple one. Click it, and there we go. That's the attack. 17, 45 damage.
Okay. You
Unless
hit
it. That's all.
No, it does. You hit it. It's got so many ways to avoid attacks. I'm
Yeah.
just deciding which one it would use. It uses Substitute.
Oh,
Oh
dear.
no.
And
Oh,
Substitute
Lord.
takes the damage, and Shedinja appears somewhere else.
Holy shit, this bug can move, my god.
Yeah, no, it's really annoying.
So would I know if I know what a Shedinja is and its ability? Would I know if Odor Sleuth would make it more vulnerable to, or does would Wonder Guard still?
It
like
would
even
stop
if
it. It can only be hit by super effective moves.
so, even if he's Odor Sleuth to be hit by normal moves, he still can.
Mhm.
It still wouldn't be super effective, so it still wouldn't kill him.
Correct.
All right.
Alright, sweetie, it's Spirit's turn.
Yeah, and we're gonna try to do Fire Spin on it. If we can't at least get the thing to stick in place.
It avoids it completely. It is way too fast.
Yep, I see that. Not real well.
It-
Okay.
It does its little warping thing and hits, goes right next to Murdoch. Alistair.
Oh my god.
All right. Pulling up Alistair. All right. Doop. I'm going to try to use Hypnosis on it. All right. So I just do this one.
Yeah.
All right. It's giving me an error. There we go.
It is immune to it thanks to, it's not Wonder Guard, it's Magic Guard, I believe.
Has
Okay.
both. Dang it.
It has both, yeah.
That's like one of the ways you can kill if I had chip damage.
Yeah, it like, this thing was...
No, this thing is a.
Folks. Alright, it's Zug's turn.
What is this thing again?
It is
It's
called...
a Shedinja with Wonder Guard and Miracle Guard.
I don't think Mason would. It hasn't been Mason's turn yet, so he wouldn't have been able to shout to him, would he?
Talking is
would-
a free action, it's fine.
Oh, talking is. I would say you need to hit. It needs to be super effective. Dark move, fire move, something like that. Go for it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Attempt
Zug
it.
Zug. Time to roll on this Sheninja.
No, no.
Oh,
Wait, rollout would work actually. If you're talking about rollout, gotta.
A steamroller.
No, not that.
I'm gonna have him do steamroller.
No,
Oh my god.
Go for it.
Roll it.
he has dark moves, and he's a dark type. Use a dark move.
But Murdoch doesn't know.
I'm explaining to you, and then you literally say, I don't know this.
Yeah.
Alright, it like leaps into the air, lands on top of it, and the Shedinja just kind of phases through the top.
Oh my god. Alright, Zug, I've got this.
Nope.
You city folk, this is how we do it around these parts.
You came into the wrong neighborhood. And, I'm gonna do payback.
Oh, okay.
That works.
That is a dark move. Okay, you leap off of Zug's like tentacle and body, go into the air, hit it with the back end of your Maglite. Now, normally this thing has a focus sash, but I think this is way funnier. So, you bat it out of the air, it hits the wall, and then shatters into a million pieces.
Oh, well, that's. I had the psychic abilities that were specially trained to handle this kind of situation.
Don't worry. Are you kids okay? I got this. Everyone alright?
I'm like gently brushing my shirt off because I took a total of 5 damage that battle. And I'm like, we're fine, Eddie.
Good.
Oh no, my hypnosis didn't do anything, but no, he just pulls out a Magline. 15 years I spent learning this ability, developing it.
Alright, Alistair's doing fine. Jade, are you okay?
I'm alright.
Great, good. Alright, everyone's fine. Okay, I'm getting us out of here. And then I'll crunch the door.
Crunch the door.
You just do.
I'm just gonna crunch the door.
You force it back upwards, bending it in half again.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Alright, lead on.